Hello there, can you hear me out there? If you can hear me, drop yes, drop a yes in the chat so I will know that you can hear me. Also tap the like button so that I'll be sure that we are on the same page, okay? Just go ahead and do that while I fish out the questions, okay? All right, you're welcome once again. So let's go straight to the questions. Okay. And if you have questions, you can drop your question in the chat. Okay. All right. The first question says that when delegating, do we go for a validator with higher commission and APR or go for lower ones? Which of them earns us more core? Okay. The higher commission with APR. Actually, the APR is annual percentage rate. Okay, so you look at the ones that have higher percentage, rate, the annual higher percentage rate. Okay, so the one that have a higher APR is actually going to go for, but then you still have to now consider the commission that goes with that. If you have the higher commission, that means you are paying higher commission to that validator. That means the validator is getting a higher commission, okay? And if you have a lower commission, it means that the validator is getting lower commission from you, from the code that you are delegating. So you just have to try and balance it and see which one actually works for you better. Okay. If you look at the percentage, if the percentage is actually good with you, like if one validator is offering, let's say like 5% commission, like you get that you're getting 5% commission from you, then you look at the APR. If the APR is also good enough, but definitely the validator that we offer lower commission, like that will offer lower commission. Don't expect that to give you a bigger APR at the same time. Okay, but there will be some that will have still reasonable commission. Then the APR, the percentage for APR too would be also reasonable. So there's variety of validators. Okay, so you can take a look and choose which one is actually okay for you. You can always, the truth is that you can always move from one validator to another validator as you wish. Okay, so that is actually left to you anyway. But just to know what you stand to get, you know, the higher commission means that you are paying the validator. The validator is getting higher commission from your stakes, from your delegation, for their work, for their job. Okay, so all right, so let's go to the next question. The next question says that, okay, it's still part of the first question. Says that would the T core in our MetaMask T core wallet still be of use after the main core distribution? Will it still be of use after the main core distribution, mainnet core distribution? Okay, that's, if there's anything for that, I think it will be just wait for announcement on that. But as far as that TCO is concerned, is for the testnet. It means that even while you are waiting for the official airdrop, you can still just use the testnet to check some things, And even the previous question that has to do with the APR, the validator, and the commission. You during the testnet, during the testnet, so you also have the opportunity to have also tried delegates, just delegate to see how it actually how it works. We try different method, of delegation. Series of people, a lot of people try. Some people give reports. Okay, this is what that actually works for them. But then when the main delegation starts, you already have idea of how it works, how to delegate. So the delegation will be easy for you to do. So the testnet, it's actually a very good opportunity for people to learn how to carry out transaction. And funny enough, there is reward to doing that. When you participate in testnet, you get some reward in hash in your hash rate. You get some hash to add to my hash. Okay, then even okay, so let's just move on from there. Okay, so I hope that is actually clear. So when the mainnet is being when we are actually totally when you are totally active on the core, the main core, that you withdraw core to your mainnet, okay, to your mainnet wallet address. So of course the T core, if you are using the same MetaMask that you used to participate in the testnet, of course you still have your T core. So perhaps there's something to say about that later, depending on the announcement, the updates on that. Definitely, when there's updates on that, you're definitely gonna get the updates. Okay, so and I would like to say something here. I would like to say something here. Whenever you see Satoshi or Kodao bringing out the test this, the test that, it's always good to participate in those tests. It's very, very always good, because they have already considered that okay, these things is actually is new to some people, to a lot of people. Okay, even people that have been in it, that have been active when it comes to this line, they still find some things new in what Kodao are actually doing, because there are some people have already predicted, okay, this is what is going to happen. This one, by the end of the day, when the announcement comes out, it's happened in a different manner that is probably more organized than what they even thought is going to happen. So whenever you see the testnet things, always participate in it, like the one that is going on now on the Satoshi app, the test coin and all those things. It's good to make sure that you are participating in that as well too. So just be claiming and all that. So when you do that, you're already learning how these things works. So the core DAO or Satoshi is more like a learning platform for all. So you learn new things, something you're exposed to some things in this line. Okay, so I just choose to offer that. I believe it's going to be useful to somebody. Okay, all right. Okay, see, getting this question. Okay, the question says that if I delegate, is there an option for weekly returns? you are delegate, is there an option for weekly returns? Okay, so the weekly returns you are referring to can be likened to the reward that you get, the reward that you claim every 24 hours. Okay, the first delegation will give you the first delegation gets reward after 48 hours. Okay, so from that 48 hours, the first 48 hours, the first 48 hours, after the first 48 hours, you start getting reward every 24 hours. Okay, so now these weekly returns that you actually asked about, I think you can decide to just leave it for a week before you claim your reward. So it depends. Now you can decide on what to do. You can decide to make it monthly, you can decide to make it weekly, or you can decide to make it daily. Okay, to claim your reward from the for the staking. Okay. Okay, this question says that apart from the airdrop that we are claiming on the Satoshi app, is there any other thing we are supposed to claim? So this question says that apart from the airdrop that we are claiming from the Satoshi app, is there any other thing we are supposed to claim? Okay, yeah, apart from the airdrop claiming, okay, before I say this, you can okay, there's project hash that you're supposed to be claiming. I hope you are aware of that project hash that you're supposed to be claiming. You go to your okay, let me see again this way. So you go to the project, you go to project, you see test coin A. It's test coin A that has the project hash anyway. So test coin A, test coin B, and test coin C. So then you click on test coin A. When you click on test coin A, you see claim hash. You see claim hash. Okay. So you see claim hash. You click on claim hash to take you to this page. So because I've claimed this one already today, so that's why it's grayed out this way. So every 24 hours you come here, just like your daily sign in on that test coin A. So when you click on claim, so you can see it's showing 21. That means you claim 50k hash. So it's showing that this has been claimed 21 times. Okay, so it will highlight every 24 hours. You can always come in and claim, then it will be added to your project hash. Okay, be added to your project hash. If you go to you can see here, you see projects. So that's project hash that you are going to get when you claim that. So you can see that the test coin A is the one that has project hash. The other test coin doesn't have project hash. You can see project hash is 0 for test coin B, and project hash is 0 for test coin C as well. But for test coin A, there's project hash here. Okay, so that is it. Then aside that, all you do is just claim. There's no other thing you do. You just, at least for now. So probably, of course, other updates will follow. But for now, that's what you do. Just click on claim on daily basis, and you claim that. So, and this is still a test coin, like it says test coin, but it's very important to participate in it, to always participate in it. Okay, okay, this one says that, please, what about the testnet transaction now? Can we continue it? Yeah, you can continue testnet transaction if you still want to make sure that you learn some more in terms of the core transactions. Try the swapping, the swapping process, because the swapping, the swap URL or the link, just like the way we connect on the MetaMask for the testnet, the swap testnet, should there still be the swap page. You will still connect to the testnet, I mean to MetaMask, the mainnet MetaMask. Okay, the core mainnet on MetaMask, you still connect it and be able to do a proper swapping. So you want to continue with the testnet, you should can go ahead and continue try things out. You get with a few days that's left, but then it's just that you won't be able to get the reward again, like the 3k hash that you'll be receiving. Okay, so you are not going to get that again. That has been removed from the Satoshi app. Okay, so the other question says that, is the delegation mandatory for withdrawal from the app? Okay, is delegation mandatory for withdrawal from the app? Well, delegation is not mandatory for withdrawing from the app. It's not actually mandatory. It's your choice to delegate. If you actually want to profit from that, you can go ahead and also delegate. You get you choose to do that by yourself. It's not that you are not mandatory. It's not mandatory to do that. So that is that, but it's good to do that anyway. If you choose to, it's a good thing to do. Okay, so all right, so that is it for now. That is it for now. That is it for now. We can call it a day and meet again. Thank you and have a wonderful time. Bye for now.